Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. And how are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Here's the Daily CRUMB. Help your lung get weak. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of day this is for you. And welcome to the Daily CRUMB with me, Majick, your friendly, freaky ass, sweetgrass water medicine woman, also Christianica, superstar. All this beautiful divine being right here. And welcome all you beautiful divine beings right here too. How goes it with you? Yes, I'm tired. Therapy Thursday? Theraplay? I don't know. Heard something about that. Theraplay? That sounds like fun. I want to do some theraplay. Maybe I'll do that here. I'm gonna keep my dream. It's been tough one. Been tough one. Keeping that balance, keeping that spirit up. Body is exhausted, right? Physical body is limited. Our spirits are not. So it's a bit earlier morning for me this morning. You're 8 o'clock almost. Oh, now my lid on my cup is stuck. There we go. Here we go. Let's dive in. I'm having a good March break with my children. That's great. And it brings up sadness too. I'm trying not to let them see how that's hard. Not to. It's been a lot. It's okay. Only one, not the only one. Oh. That's what I thought. Schedule in that me time. Tend to me. To tend to me. Huh? I thought, if we got to schedule it in, have little alarms going off for ourselves, either at 10 o'clock or putting it in there, a little reminder. 10 to me, 10 minutes to me, to tend to me, to tend to my needs. Huh? 10 minutes to me to tend to my needs. Tend to me to tend to me. Okay, anyways. I love those quick little things help you remember. It makes it easy for the brain to remember. Okay, just one. Self-compassion affirmation is simply giving the same kindness to ourselves that we would give to others. It's Christopher Germer. Reach out to a loved one you trust for advice, right? What can I do for myself? What do you love me? Again, right? It's the tried and true ones. And number 3, the ones that say they are there and have shown that they are there. Not the ones that say, you can always count on me, and then you're going through crisis, and where do they be? Nowhere you can see. Those tried and true, the ones that have said and have shown up for you. And they do it without oh my goodness, you better be grateful that I'm here for you. I showed up for you. Oh my gosh, you didn't even say thank you. How ungrateful you are. No, that's not a trusted, tried and true friend. No. They love you no matter what. And they're going to call you out. They'll call you out on your shit and maybe point something out there. Hey, you've been miserable about this for so long. Isn't it about time you change that tune? Oh, no, right? That's a true friend, too. Don't just let you whine and sink further, deeper down. We'll sit there. I'll sit with you in your darkness, right? But I'm not going to let you live there. Well, it's your choice. I can't make you. So that's where we lovingly release others to their own life lessons. That's all we can do. And then having that compassion for ourselves. Hey, we're human beings. We're learning. And we're growing. Are you growing as you learn? Right? Or do you keep making the same mistakes? Repeating the same things, Maybe I'll learn it this way. Maybe I'll learn it that way. I got to take it around this way. Maybe I'll try it that way and learn something from that. I know what is it. There's that magic, that dreaming. Sometimes we're dreaming into being, and it seems like magic when we get out of our own way. We talked about that yesterday, right? How are we deceiving ourselves? It's trying to pull back the veils of deception that we have. The self-deception. What's our self-deception? Because, right, it always begins within. even that deception. People can't control us or our brains unless we give them permission in some way, right? Have we given it to people we thought were allies and support and they weren't? That's why we need to look at those trusted friends. And that doesn't mean because they've been your friend for the longest that they're the most trusted. No. And for me, I know I'm not the only one. Those ones that were my longest friends were the ones that I could trust the least. The ones were the first ones to turn around and drive that knife in my back. Whatever that was, right? And family and stuff too. The ones I never thought would ever. And that's what they were. So that's why we need to respect ourselves and be our own best ally and support. And you know what? The best ally and support? Check in, check up. Sweet Jesus God, all my loving relations, whatever you want to call that. That higher power, that spooky action at a distance, whatever that is, the Mother Earth that sustains us. What's that totem under there? Just want to check that out. That retreat. So we're taking the time to retreat, to show ourselves respect, to be an ally and support to ourselves, so we can recognize that in somebody else. When we're a true, loyal friend to ourselves, we're going to recognize that when it's in somebody else, right? Nothing wrong with being a friend to yourself. It's not above or below anybody, but you belong here as well. How do you know you belong here? Are you breathing? Is your heart beating? You belong here. You're essential here. You have a purpose here to be you. Let that passion shine through, right? I don't know. What is that? What is that? We're seeking and we're finding that reflection of we are. Look and find that reflection of the divine that you are. Wonderful, individual, exuberantly reflecting divine originality. However you want to use that for you. Or however you want to look at that for you. Right? We're reflecting that. And what is that? You know, are you taking those actions on that reflection that you are and what you're being called to do? I don't know. Right? Is it joining up? You know, like, because he sent them out in twos, 2 by 2, right? We're not all meant to do this all on our own. And that's where we need to get over it. It's not about that independence. I'm going to live my life for myself and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we got to look at ourselves and take care of ourselves, but we're not living for ourselves. Nothing in this world lives for itself. Except for human beings. So when we say that, and when I'm saying that, and sharing that, and love yourself, and all that, it's not above or below others, it's so that we can recognize, right? Like when Dr. Phil says too, you can't give what you don't have, right? So we give that respect to ourselves, then we know what that is. So let's take that action now to be an ally and support. And sometimes rest is the best action you can take. Sometimes inaction is the best action. What? Inaction as an action? I don't know. What does that all say to you, peoples? All right, beautiful, beautiful beings. So reach out to a trusted loved one for advice. Become that trusted loved one and that ally and support to your little inside. All right, you beautiful beings. We're going on. Was a 7, 8. 5 and 3 is 8. Okay, we're out here. 8 minutes. Here we go. Okay, infinitely. Okay, infinitely. I love you. Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes. Thank you for being you and shining your light through and everything you do. Because you know what? This world needs you. Just to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out on all it's you. I'm so glad you're here. And I'm so glad you choose to stay every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow, slow, slow. And make this another wonderful, blessed day. I love you all. Mwah. Thank you.